marriage, love,
Hey everybody,
and
welcome to our May
marriage.
edition of Married with Airsoft. I'm Dave.
I'm Joel.
And we're the field owners of Arc Airsoft, if you don't know us. So we just got a couple of things I guess we want to go over, huh, babe?
Yeah.
So let's see, where to start? Well, let's see, last month we kind of skipped one because we were really busy. Why don't you tell them what some of the busy things were?
Well, actually, we've been working on so much stuff with the field lately. It's been hectic. I've been getting a lot of questions about what are the upcoming games, what are our rules, the usual. But we've been working diligently on making sure that our field is set to host really big games, and I mean like 300 player plus games. And in order to do that, we've got a 40-acre facility that we're working out of. That was already outfitted for paintball, which made it a little bit easier for us. But as you guys may know, with Airsoft, a lot of us like to have more of an open field to work with when we're playing.
Coffee.
So we basically took the riverbed that we've been playing in, and we've added about 550 plus barrels.
550 barrels, and we got
for cover, and we built new buildings out there so that there's more area for you guys to operate out of. So that's going to be really helpful in our future, because we'll be able to host those bigger sponsored games now that we were having difficulty finding room for before.
Not only that, the stuff that we got set up for we wanted to make it with theme fields, and I'm not going to go into the theme right now because we have a lot of work to do on it still. But we're going to theme the field, and it's going to be kind of a SoCal style field in the middle of ARC. So you'll have your milsim stuff, and then you'll have your faster play stuff. Would that be appropriate?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Because the way we're going to set up the field.
What I know is that we need a lot more space for a lot more people, because
Yep.
there's so many people who want to play Airsoft in the Bay Area. It's gotten to a point where, I mean, there are several local fields that are operating bigger games, and in the past we've been running games that were 30 to 50 people, and we're happy with doing
to 70
that.
now. Don't.
No, I said in the past.
Oh,
Are you even listening to what
I'm a guy.
in the past? I'm talking 3 years ago. We were hosting smaller games. And those were really fun because you get to hang out with your friends and have a good time. But then we have the same crowd. It's the same players that were super awesome before, but we've actually recruited a lot more people that are into. I guess somebody described us as the field that we just have tons of love.
Yeah, tons of love. It's a
Like,
love
everybody who
fest.
comes
It was
out,
a cop too, of all people. It's
a
a love
cop,
fest
yeah,
out here.
We're the field that has the love fest.
So
everybody
but
takes care of everybody.
with those
out there.
upgrades though, and they're really awesome. You can see them on our YouTube videos too. Some of our new play footage, but we've got a couple of really big games coming up this month. Starting, well, I guess Saturday already is on us.
Yeah, this Saturday, May 10th.
Is our milsim game, our SAS stuff. It's Op Acid Rain. And it's going to follow.
Awesome.
It's going to follow the Perfect Storm storyline that we have going on. For those of you that haven't followed this, it's going to be one of those things that gets me in trouble with the federal government. Essentially,
God.
essentially FEMA has taken over, and there's an uprising game, which is really cool. I'm having fun with it. I enjoyed it. I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go ahead and say we haven't had a really good milsim game in a while, and we've been getting a lot of people that are asking for something that's a little bit more high speed.
Yeah. Well, that's in the middle of June.
This is your game. No.
Oh, this one, yeah. This is going to be good.
Their game. If you're looking for milsim, this is the weekend that you want to be out of the
And
field.
we've got a couple of guests that confirmed they're coming out. I think Leah said she wants to come out from Spartan,
and I hope she makes it. I know it's hard because she's got a lot of stuff going on, and it's the same way for everybody in the industry.
But
we try to get around to everybody that we can, and there's a lot of faces to meet. There's a lot of people that want to see her.
And then we've got Josh from Valken, though. He's confirmed.
Yeah, Josh.
He'll be here. And what's really cool is they're gonna. For those of you that know, I mean, we've been working with Valken for a little while with uniforms and some goggles and stuff, and then we've been really heavy into
carry their stuff.
We've been heavy into the Lancer stuff, but Valken has a brand new set of BBs, I guess, or bottle of BBs that's coming out, and Josh can be showing those off. And supposedly, they're as good, if not better, than the Elite Four stuff that everyone's been going on about, but we'll see. Josh, I'm calling you out, dude. You got a promise to keep now. They better be better than any BB I've ever used. But seriously,
it really doesn't get any better than shooting through tons of BBs and seeing what you like.
Right, so. And then so he'll be out there, and then what else do we got going on? Oh, in the middle of June. Speaking of milsim, that's gonna be our 2-day FTX which is going to be awesome. I'll break it down as fast as I can because it's actually kind of complex, but it is a mil-sim op. We are going to allow high caps because not everybody has mid caps, not everybody's guns work with mid caps, but we're allowing one high cap. And this goes for me too because I love my Polar Star and it only seems to work with high caps right now. So we're allowing one high cap for you guys that are high cap users. But the way we're setting the scenario up is it's going to be more military where you've got like we call it a sandbox, okay? So it'll be a map with certain points on the map. And those are going to be worth, those are going to be respawn points. They're going to be worth points if they're your color during the game. That's pretty cool. And then they're going to represent strategic positions on the field, right? So then
you're making this really complicated. I'm just going to go ahead and say that,
yeah, I was getting to it, but you interrupted, and I was almost done. Almost done. And in addition to that, we're going to have missions called down every half hour for you guys. So it's going to be really cool, and it's going to be something explained, or something experienced, and there's going to be more coming out in the coming weeks about that. So that's cool. And then let's see. Oh, and then what are we doing in not this weekend, but next we're going to LA for the Airsplat.
Yeah, Dave's really excited about his trip to LA, and
we're going. Yeah, we're going.
Which means I get to go meet some people down in LA, and that'll be really awesome.
Well, you're going to meet our friends like Chris Bass
I've
and
already
Greg.
met Chris,
but they're cool.
And he's awesome. And
okay.
I'm not saying that I don't want to see him again. I do. I really want to. Actually, he just had a baby.
He did.
Baby, but in reality, we're going to go down to Airsplat, and we're going to check out the store down there, and we'll let you guys know what we think.
I'm actually
we'll make another
I'm going to get some footage too. I'm going to get some.
We'll make a video when we come back and let you know what we think of the store. I'm thinking for those of you who haven't been able to get down there yet.
I'm thinking we'll take the GoPro and we'll get footage of the games because they're doing free games at Tax City Airsoft too. So if you guys can make the drive,
when is that?
That's on the 17th.
On May 17th?
May 17th.
So, okay, so not this weekend,
Saturday, but next Saturday is when we're going to be down there.
Tax City North, right?
Tax City North, right.
Okay, and Airsplat is sponsoring that.
So. Well, if you don't know, the store and the field are combined. So they have a building with Airsplat, and then they have Tax City North, yeah. And they built in the back part of the warehouse.
Okay, yeah, no, we're going to go to that.
We're going to that. We're going to meet up with Thor, who, by the way, is coming up for our June game that I was just telling you about that's so complex. Okay. So we've got a lot of stuff. So, yeah, and then some of our...
and Leah just said that she's going to be at the Tax City North.
Oh, is she coming to Tax City North?
She just posted up that
Oh, awesome. So not only that, but we've got Thor's coming up, and then some of our junior members on the team, and we're helping them get this started, and then we're going to let them have it.
Yeah.
Just got into Airsplat Army. So that's going to be really cool. You guys should show them some love. It's Airsplat Army Hollister.
We've been getting a lot of guys out from Airsplat Army.
Yeah, so there's just like 25 guys in their group already, or in their group already. 25, that's a lot of people. And so it's growing, and if they do better, then they get more sponsorship and stuff like that. It's really cool. And then when you're a part of the Airsplat Army, you get sponsorships, and then we're working out how that works for them. Like I said, we're helping them get it set up. So it's really cool. So we got a lot of things going on.
So if you want to be a part of that, we actually have a Facebook group page up that you can go ahead and... I got
I'll
a couple
put the link
requests
down in
of
the
people
bottom.
who wanted to belong to the Airsplat Army too, so you can go ahead and send a request for it.
So it is Airsplat Army Hollister, and I think for you guys that are up in San Jose, Andrew Hune, Jelly.
Oh, let's
has Airsplat Army San Jose too. So there's...
Yes.
What?
He has San Jose.
Yeah, Jelly has San Jose. And then our guys that live in Hollister have Hollister.
They've been really... I mean, Jelly's done a pretty good job of making sure that the word gets out about Airsplat Army for San Jose. But because we're so much farther south, I mean, it's like 45 minutes south, and there's a lot of kids in Hollister, Gilroy, Morgan Hill, that want to belong to that too. So we put up another group page also. Yeah,
to help them. Those are our guys. Skylar's in it, and a couple of other dudes. And then I think that about... Oh, and then... just so you guys know, somebody asked a question on Facebook not that long ago about where to get air tanks filled if you're a Polar Star user. I'm a Polar Star user, and I love my Polar Star. So what we did is we talked to the paintball guys over on the paintball side of the tag area at ARC. And
like I said, we were already set up for paintball previously when we opened our field for Airsoft. We were already a paintball field, so we already had that equipment available, and we charged the same price for the air fills that they would charge for paintball's air fills.
They're gracious enough to let us use the air station, and it's a do-it-yourself thing. So for you guys that use Polar Stars, Daytonas, planning on the Wolverine that's coming out from SMP or the new Titman, everything that's air-powered to your gun.
It's all
we have it all right there. It's compressed. It's ready to go. I'll show you how to use the fill station. It's $10 for all-day air, so you can go nuts. You can even take home some air with you if you want at the end of the day.
Yeah,
it's your $10. I don't care. So that goes to the paintball field. That's not ARC trying to make money off of air. That's just simply what it costs to run the machines and everything like that. So you guys will be set.
That's expensive, man.
Yeah, it is. It's really expensive.
We have to pay for it if we want to keep it.
And then, let's see. I think that's about it for this month. I mean, we got a lot going on. I know this was a semi-quick
We
video.
are looking for more volunteers. If anybody's interested in helping us with the construction projects out at the field, we will be taking some volunteer people in to work on things that we have going on. And it's going to be epic.
And before we see another comment
it's going to be hugely epic what we're doing with the field. So if you want to participate in that, you can shoot us just shoot us a message and let us know, hey, I want to help out with it. And I will definitely let you know which days we'll be out there working.
And before I get another comment on YouTube about clean your living room before you do your show, this is what our house looks like before a game. Yeah. Sorry. This is our shipping and receiving.
My living
our
room
plans.
becomes a ready room. It's like complete arsenal in my living room.
And
I'm not happy with it.
No, you're not. But 3 days before we do this, yeah, 3 days before a game, it looks like an airsoft bag exploded back here. So
I need another room.
We do need another room. But we're moving to Hollister eventually anyway, so that's all good. All right, guys. So this is Dave and Joel with Arc Airsoft, and
thanks for watching.
We hope to see you guys soon.